So tonight, after I was done working out the gym, I decided to swing by the grocery store. Had to pick up some stuff. Needed to get my meal prep ready. I slacked off on doing that yesterday. But anyhow, as I was sitting in line and I was waiting for the cashier to tend to me, there was three of us that were in line. Actually, there was a couple, then there was a gentleman that was in front of me, and then there was myself right behind him. And the couple in front were kind of like these hipster-looking Christians. And the reason why I call them hipster-looking Christians is because they were young, dressed kind of funky, and they were engaged in a faith-based conversation with the cashier. And as they were leaving, the cashier did, like as most Christians do, give a friendly Christian greeting or farewell, saying, "God bless you, you all have a great evening." Big old smile on her face, and she was super excited. Like she just seemed super engaged with the conversation. And then as she went to tend to the next guy that was in line, she kind of kept her head down and didn't engage in conversation with him at all. And I observed that this man was purchasing a whole lot of liquor, and she didn't lift up her head, and she didn't even tell him bye. Just kind of thank you, really small talk. Didn't seem to engage with him at all. And then as soon as it came time to tend to me, she's like, "Hey, how's it going?" Super excited once again, and it broke my heart. It broke my heart because I know that as the human race, we tend to have a tendency to want to wish well, to want to bless those that we have things in common with, and those are the people who we choose to engage with. But I also recognize that as Christians, and this is something that I've been guilty of in the past, and something that I want to publicly repent of, is that I have a tendency of only associating with people who I have things in common with. And that's not the person that I want to be. Whenever I look at, who the hero of my life is, that's Jesus Christ. And he was always wanting to engage with people who were different from him, people that other people would engage with, people that were considered unclean, people that were considered to be dirty. And my thoughts are not pronouncing judgment on this lady. My thoughts are like, man, I'm guilty of doing the same thing at times, and I want to come clean. I don't want to be that person that passes other people by. Anyhow, just thought I'd share those thoughts with you. Perhaps you have some thoughts on this topic as well. Do me a favor, leave a comment down below, and look forward to hearing from you. Y'all have a great night. Be blessed.